So we had a big problem with this tree when we got here, right? The problem was all of the leaves will fall in the pool, and how disrespectful. You are busy cleaning the pool and the leaves are just falling in there. It just had to go. So it was chopped down half, as you can tell, but because the roots are still intact, the tree is growing back, is growing as if it was never cut down. And as is life, whatever it is that you identify as a problem in your life, it has all kinds of it's because it's part of your routine, it's part of your behavior, it's part of your habits, and that's what keeps it alive. That's the root of this thing that you call a problem. Whatever the problem is in your life, it goes back to your habits. All right, the things that you do over and over and over and over again, that's what keeps it intact. So whenever you want to get rid of a problem, you need to get to the root, because otherwise it's like whenever we have a problem, yeah, we identify the problem, now we go to church and pray about it, hallelujah, fire, 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 and they declare that you have a breakthrough, as in some of the problem has been taken away, except the behavior is still there. So after church, you go back home, you do the same thing, you still live your life according to the old behaviors, according to old patterns, according to your old habits. You go back to doing what you've been doing. I've been delivered. Except it's only half of the problem that has been solved. The rest of the problem is still intact, and that's your behavior and your attitude to life, your mannerisms. All those are still intact, and you go back home and you act the same way, you do what you've always done, and the problem just comes back again. So whenever you're trying to solve a problem, get to the root of it. Otherwise, the problem will keep coming back in all different kinds of shapes and forms, but it will still be there because the roots are still there. To whoever it may concern, you know your problem. You know what you're trying to get rid of in your life. So get to the point, get to the root of it, get to the bottom of the problem. Don't just and I guess this is what I've realized about dating. A lot of times we just work on how we look, our image, like rebranding. And self-love, it's like, oh, go to a spa and have a facial and do your nails. But that's just half of the problem. That's just what we see. There are roots that are keeping this thing that is your problem intact. And that's why I always recommend book coaching, so that we get to the root of the problem and you can forever get rid of your problem, so that it doesn't come back, it doesn't change and shape shift and change forms and come back in different ways. It's like you experiencing the same problems, but different people. Not in 2025, not on my watch. Okay, see you in coaching. Bye.